What's up, keto people? So I went ahead and decided to make my own recipe, which is a buffalo chicken stuffed green pepper. Here's how to make it. Okay guys, to start this off, I'm using some of my keto macaroni and cheese. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it up here. It's really, really good. I don't do the chunky, I do the riced cauliflower in a bag. It's very good. Anyway, go ahead and make that because we're gonna use that for the filler. I also have my bacon wrapped sausage, which if you haven't seen that video either, I will link that up over here. It's very good, cheese filled and all that good stuff. But anyhow, okay, so you go ahead and make that. You can use it for later on things. And then I went ahead and I cooked some chicken in the skillet with some avocado oil and salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. And that's it, just sprinkled that, cooked it up. You can boil the chicken, bake the chicken, do whatever to cook it. And so I already have some of it cooked here, and then I shredded it. If you're using a big amount of chicken breast, here's a great tip. Use the electric mixer that you use to bake stuff with. Put the chicken in a big bowl because it will spit, and use that electric mixer. It's like 20 seconds and you're done and it's shredded. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go ahead and heat this up. And once again, if you don't actually want to use this buffalo sauce version, then don't. This is good. You use it with the mac and cheese, fill the green pepper, and you're done. But I'm gonna go ahead and put some the shredded chicken in there and some butter, maybe about a tablespoon. And then I'm gonna use about a tablespoon. Actually, I like mine a little bit spicier, so I'm gonna use a little bit more. And I have the Sweet Baby Ray's hot sauce. You kind of want to be mindful because like Sweet Baby Ray's does have a wing sauce, but there is soybean oil in it. And if you're strict keto, you do not want to have soybean oil. It's in my do's and don'ts video. If you haven't seen that, watch it. But anyway, so if you are doing strict keto, be mindful of that. You'll want to get some hot sauce that just has the cayenne pepper, vinegar, salt, and all that. Okay, so I'm gonna cook this up and mix it all together, and then I will come right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I just did that just to warm it up a little, get bit and marinate everything. I do have the oven preheated to about 360 because everything is gonna be cooked. However, with your green pepper, you want it to cook a little bit. If you want it kind of crunchy, less time, so I say 20 to 25 minutes whenever we put it in there. But anyway, so I went ahead and chopped up. Now, my recipe is just for one green pepper, but obviously double, triple, quadruple to your liking. I did use one chicken breast, but I used maybe about half of it, a little over half. And then what I'm gonna have here is I've got about 2.5 to maybe 3 tablespoons of the mac and cheese, and I'm just gonna add the chicken to it, and then I will come right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So I went ahead and I stuffed the mixture into the green pepper, and then I also added some shredded cheese to the very top. It's good to overstuff, understuff, it doesn't matter at all, it still tastes the same. If you want to add a little bit of ranch dressing, go ahead. I use the Primal Kitchen. If you're strict keto, you'll definitely want to use this because it has avocado oil as compared to the regular that has soybean oil. So if you're dirty, go ahead and use whichever. If you're strict, use Primal Kitchen, which I'll put a link to the bottom of the dressings there. And then also, aren't these cute pans too? If you're just doing it for yourself or another person, I'll put a link there to the pan. It's also. So anyway, I didn't oil the pan or anything, but also once again with the shredded cheese, same thing on that. If you are strict keto, you'll want to shred the cheese yourself. If you're dirty, then go ahead and use the cheese in a bag. The thing with the cheese in the bag is it has potato starch and sometimes even dextrose, which is bad if you're doing strict keto. But if you're not, don't worry about it. Just, you know. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven around 360 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes, just however long you actually want the green pepper to really cook and, you know, the shredded cheese to melt. And I will come right back. Okay guys, finished product. I already cut it up. I did have to use a little bit of the regular ranch though because the Primal Kitchen didn't show up on the photos, so I had to do that. But anyway, gonna go ahead and take a bite. Quite a big bite, so maybe not so much. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And you can stuff a green pepper with everything. I've seen people do cheeseburger or like bacon cheeseburger stuffed bell pepper. You can use any sort of chicken, and you don't even have to use the mac and cheese. You can use something else, but I had leftover, figured that would be good for a filler. Anyway, that's all the time I have. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys next time.